Yahawah, Yahawashi. Alright. Another cold day. But don't worry, though. All glory to the Most High regardless, man. Just did that video. You got to be instant or prepared upon your watch. Because that's what that means when it says instant. Out of season, man. In and out of season. This is out of season. Okay? When it's not pleasing. Okay? Okay, you got to do the ministry no matter what, man. Now, obviously, there's going to be a famine of the word. And that's when Esau shut this whole thing down with his martial law. By that time, the Most High already sealed it. That's really the Most High shutting it down. Okay? But right now, we still have to prophesy, man. Let's read up my phone today. Who we out here for? Well, you Negroes, Hispanics, and you Native American Indians, the elected. Okay? People pretty much, the average person pretty much know who we are now. What we stand for, man. Of course they're going to believe the lies of the media, and we don't give a shit. And we don't give a shit, man. That's my friend. Okay? Both sides of these watchmen in Jerusalem never did it all night. They make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. We're not going to keep silence. We're going to praise Yahawashi. Matter of fact, let me read that scripture. Let's start out with that. In the book of Psalms. Start out with that. Psalms chapter 27, verse 4. It's going to take a little long for me today because of the weather. I have to keep checking this. Alright. Wow, that's how cold it is, man. It's just... the camera can't even hold up. Psalms 27, verse 4. One thing that I desired of Yahawashi, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of Yahawashi all the days of my life. Okay? You want to dwell in the house of the Lord, man. All the days of your life, man. Which the house, you want to stay in this truth for this time. Because that third temple is the elect, man. And what the elect have, they have the truth. Okay? The rivers of living water. Okay? Most High is not dealing with a physical temple no more, man. He's dealing with his men. It says, and the chief cornerstone of that temple, you know, is Yahawashi. Alright? He's that main stone that this house is built upon. One thing that I desire of Yahawashi, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of Yahawashi all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord with Yahawashi, and to inquire in his temple. Verse 5. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in the pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. Hide me under the shadow of shadow of the Almighty, and he shall cover thee with the scripture. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Okay? It's my refuge, our fortress, in him will I trust, man. Alright, let me read on. It says, in Psalms the 91st chapter. So let me keep reading this scripture here. It says, for in the time of trouble, what trouble? Jacob's trouble. He will hide me in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. Alright, so you're going to be exempt from judgment. Just like Ezekiel the 9th chapter. Okay? Because those death angels going to get loose. And they were getting loose this week, man. There's all kind of shootings, man. Heard another attack in the city. They said it was supposedly a racist attack. Okay? An 8 attack. So, listen, man, we in a time of death, man. You brothers and sisters already know, man. We're just going to keep coming out here prophesying to get that blood off our hand. Whether you Negroes, Hispanics, you Native Americans, whether you listen or not. It says, for in the time of trouble shall hide me in a pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle shall hide me, and set me upon a rock. What's that rock? Yahawashi. What is that rock? Yahawashi. You see? That's why we're building our house upon that rock, man. All glory to Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, man. Alright? And now shall mine head be lifted above my enemies. Who's our main enemy? Who's our chief adversary? Esau, Edom. So-called white man, man. And you other nations as well. And 2/3. Men of the Lord gonna shine in that time, man. But first we gotta be tried. Alright? You gotta be tried, man. You gotta be tempted. You gotta go through the fire. There's no way around it. And now my head shall be lifted above mine enemies round about me. Therefore, I will offer in the tabernacle sacrifices of joy. What's the sacrifices of joy? When we come out here and do this work. Okay? That's that new song, like it tells you in Matthew the 11th chapter. We're piping unto you. We're prophesying. It also tells you Revelation the 14th chapter that the elect sung that new song, man. Okay? Which is not new, it's just renewed. Okay? Because we're waking back up. The Most High said in Psalms the 50th chapter that he would set us in order before their eyes. That's happening right now. He's raising us up in all the lands which you have in soul. I told you that in the book of Joel, the 3rd chapter, verse 7. Therefore will I offer this tabernacle sacrifices of joy, and I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto Yahawashi. Let me get the book of Ezra. Let's get the book of Ezra. Get this First Corinthians chapter 4, verse 9. For I think the Most High have set forth us the apostles last. All right, and he has set the apostles last. You have these other groups, you know, the pandas, the 5%ers, and the nation of Islam, and the pan-Africans and the Egyptologists. Right? None of those things work. Christianity damn sure ain't work, man. There's still got people jumping up and down. Okay? Which is all underneath 501c3 charters. And ain't none of them teaching the truth. Not one. The Most High's not dealing with that. Most High's not dealing with religion. He's dealing with experience of the people. Okay? Point blank period. You can't find these different religions in the Bible. But I showed you that people don't read. They don't read. From the beginning to the end, Genesis to Revelation, he's thinking about the children of Israel. Man. Read on. 1 Corinthians chapter 4, 4, verse 9. So I think that the Most High has set forth the apostles last. So the Most High set forth the apostles last. Every time we do this work, there's always this shit. Every freaking time. As we're appointed to death, for we made a spectacle of Jesus unto the world, and to angels, and to men. So we are angels now. We're supposed to be a spectacle. We are fools, for Christ's sake. So the scripture said we're fools to the mind. And he told us part of that process, because it shows what? Faith. It's all about faith. You're not supposed to care what the average person thinks. These people can't save you, man. They can't save themselves, man. Okay? When that government shutdown that happened, they were losing their mind, man. That was just a month. So in America totally shut down. What they gonna do for these people that trust in that damn dollar, man, that's about to collapse? That's 20 trillion in debt. And he also in a trade war with China, man. Okay? What's another thing this demon did, man? And you have a lot of those American companies are bellying up because of that trade war, man. And now you got this situation in Venezuela. And Russia has already given America a stern warning, don't intervene. Which they are going to intervene. Okay? They're going to get involved. And oh boy, World War III, man, which we're already here. We're at the door, man. Alright? It says, we are fools for the Mashiach's sake, but ye are wise in the Mashiach. Ye are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but ye are despised. I'm talking about you brothers and sisters. You become strong through our weakness. Us looking like fools. That's how you learn. Okay? The same thing with the elders. We're building on another man's foundation. Okay? And them going out there and they will either. Looking at the leaders. Now we're going out there and we're doing the same as well. Until the elect is sealed. And until that new temple is built. Matter of fact, let me get the book of Ezra. Ezra chapter 3, verse 1. The camera daily over. It says, when the 7th month was come, the children of Israel were in the city. People gathered were in the city. Read it again. Ezra chapter 3, verse 1. The 7th month was come. And the children of Israel were in the cities. And the word for children and sons. The people gathered themselves together as one man. It says, then son of Joshua, the son of Joseph, and his brethren, the priests, and Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, and his brethren, and to build the altar of the Most High of Israel, to offer burnt offerings thereon, as it is written in the law of Moses, the man of the Most High. And they set the altar upon the basis, for fear was upon them because of the people of those countries. And they offered burnt offerings thereon unto Yahawashi, even burnt offerings morning and evening. The point is coming up. They kept also the Feast of Tabernacles, as it was written, and offered the daily burnt offerings by number, according to the custom as the duty of every day required. I think the point is in further down. I think it's verse 10 or 11, but I'm going to read on down. It says verse 6. From the first day of the 7th month began they to offer burnt offering unto the Lord, but the foundation of the temple of the Lord was not yet laid. They gave money also to the masons and to the carpenters, and meat and drink and oil unto them of Zidon. So they were building the temple back then. This after the Babylonians destroyed it, we had liberty through Cyprus to go and reestablish the temple, man. Okay? Now this is spiritual now, right? To see the trees from Lebanon to the sea of Joppa, according to the grant they had from Cyprus and so then she started back as now in the second year of their coming unto the house of the Most High at the Then stood Joshua with his sons, and Meel and his sons together to set forth the work in the house of God. The sons of Henadad and their sons in their prison. So this is the point. When the builders have laid the foundation of the temple of the Lord, they sent the priests and their power of the trumpet with all the priests. Not only the Levites, that extended, that was the most high intent from the beginning, to be a nation of kings and priests. Okay? This is the priest part, man. Teaching our people their history, teaching them the commandments. Okay? The minister in the temple is feeding the elect. They set priests in their power with trumpets, and the Levites, the sons of Asaph, with cymbals, to praise Yahawashi after the ordinance of David, king of Israel. And they sang together by course in praising and giving thanks unto Yahawashi because he is good, for his mercy endured forever toward Israel. Okay? Not everybody, man. So this temple, this foundation, is only for the children of Israel, man. And all the people shouted with a great shout when they praised Yahawashi because the foundation of the house of Yahawashi was laid in that foundation of Yahawashi. The foundation is laid. Okay? See, Yahawashi said, I'm the good shepherd that lay his life down for the sheep. Man. Okay? He said, if any man enter through that door, he's going to be what? He's going to be saved. Alright? So that new temple is Yahawashi. We're building upon it. And that temple is almost what? It's almost finished, man. 144,000 men. Okay? That's why it says, let me get Psalm 107. Okay, so this is good. Alright. Psalm 107, verse 1. Oh, give thanks to Yahawashi for his mercy endureth forever. And that mercy is only for the elect, alright? Eventually all Israel in the kingdom, but right now only the elect. Okay? The true sons of the living power. Or the firstborn, man. In fact, I'm gonna get that later. And it says right here, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. So who's the redeemed? Who's redeemed by his blood as of right now? Like I said, eventually all Israel, because he did come for all 12 tribes, but it's starting with the elect, man. Let the redeemed of Yahawashi say so, whom he hath redeemed from the hand of the enemy. Okay? All those that hate us, man. And gather them out of the lands, which that's about to happen. From the east and from the west and from the north and from the south. So King David was prophesying, man. Because during his time, Israel wasn't scattered. Israel had the kingdom, man. So that's talking about now, man. And he is going to gather us in all the lands which we were scattered. They're redeemed, all right? Only those that's what? Matter of fact, let me get that. Verse 12. But as many as received him, Yahawashi, to give to them he gave power to become the sons of the Most High. There you go, you're redeemed. Even to them that believe on his name. Now you see a current church, IUIC, because you guys never remember the name, or you never glorified the name. That whole house is coming down, man. Our entire house is coming down, man. Because it wasn't established from the Holy One of Israel, Yahawashi. Now you hear about this guy, you know, and this is your own members saying that. It's not other groups saying that. Your own members is coming out saying that this guy's extorting money, this guy's unjust, guy's not a proper judge, man. And on top of that, the whole doctrine is off, man. And all kind of people are getting on the leadership, man. And this guy's supposed to be a bishop, man, overseer of the congregation, and you doing these things, man. The whole time, if their head is sick, the entire body is sick, man. Because people look to their leaders, man. That's what the Lord said, Matthew 14:14. If your brothers and sisters got any common sense, you better get the hell out of that congregation, man. Because they're leading you straight to perdition. Because it's not established on Yahawashi. Matthew 15:14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And that's exactly what they are. Okay, teaching that the Rfid, teaching not the mark of the beast. You got a lot of brothers out there teaching that, man. Your guys are blind, man. Okay? Truth says the Most High gave you a strong delusion that you should believe a lie. How you can't see that, man? Okay, the average Edomite Christian speaking on the mark of the beast, and they're not going to be saved no way, whether they take it or not. Okay? It says, let them alone. And then these blind leaders of the blind, you have a lot of these pastors who tell these people to take the chin, man. The so-called leaders will tell you to take the chin, man. Okay? These wicked ass celebrities, the Most High just got that demonic and androgynous thing. The Conscious 69. Okay? That wicked ass thing. Lord got you, man. All glory to Yahawashi. He said the Most High was going to get you, man. So the minimum, this guy's facing 47 years, which we don't even have. Well, we don't have 5 years of Babylon, man. So you're going to be in that prison cell, bugged out, okay, catching all kind of hell, getting bent over, okay? Because that's exactly what they're going to do, man. Okay, the feds played you, man. Try to be something that you're not. Okay, you think it's one of these gangbangers and drug dealers? That shit is played out. Okay? We're talking about, well, we're the sons of the Most High. That's what Yasharallah is, man. He is a prince of the power, man. He's a what? He's a son of the Most High, man. And we are created in the image of our Father, man. But y'all want to be niggas and sticks to serve you right, man. Okay? Get exactly what you deserve, man. So stay in that prison cell and you're going to be destroyed, man. Alright? That's why, matter of fact, you change zones a bit. Since I'm getting that wicked ass folly nigga. Takashi 6'9". Isaiah 51 verse 12. This is a prophecy. Isaiah 51 and 12. Even I, he that who art thou, and thou shalt get afraid of man that shall die. Is this it? Read on down. I think it's Isaiah 51 and 20. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets. That's what got all these Negroes in the things. The streets. Okay? And they glorify that folly. You got these rappers. They glorify that toxic, demonic, okay, and the so-called Amalek, fake Jew, puts that pattern in their back. Because they are. Calls them ignorant. Just that's why it says, thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in the neck. You think those in Spanish called wild bull in the neck, you're brute beast. The man who had the knowledge of Yahawashi, he's a brute beast. You looked at him as a evil. Because they're other nations, they're also considered brute beasts. Because they weren't given the commandments. Okay? This Isaiah prophesied. As a wild bull in the neck, they are full of the fury of Yahawashi, the rebuke of thy mouth. Okay? They're full of the fury of Yahawashi. That's why they get gunned down daily. Whether it's by each other or whether it's by each other. They get locked in that prison system. Okay? Which that's also slavery. all your so-called fans and admirers, they can't say it, man. We don't give a shit about all that, man. We don't give a damn about the praise of men. We don't care about all that, man. Don't try to praise us or pick us up. We are nothing but just men, little men. The only glory seeking from Yahawashi. That's what Yahawashi said, I don't seek honor from men, man. Okay? After cutting several ties of 9 Trey associates, efforts to reduce the sentence, Takashi's fearful to make retaliatory blowback from the gang Norwegian family homestead. Sources close to the situation indicate that Takashi has already spent thousands of dollars in personal security while stuck in detainment. Now we're all stuck in detainment because, believe it or not, America is a big prison, man.